So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he welcomes it in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, can he get onto this? That has not gone well. Gets into some space, and he's managed to get free.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's just a little long. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been cut short. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nelson Oliveira. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oliveira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Decent hit! Goal! Senegal! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, no joy this time. No way through there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vittoria, really...
And he's let fly! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Senegal with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Vittoria are looking to go forward now. Nelson Oliveira. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a sharp pass.
Victoria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a good ball played into space. Tries to get it clear. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Senegal are doing very... There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Chance to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. Shot at goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Victoria produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Nelson Oliveira.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. That's a decent clearance.
Senegal making a...
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is extended still further. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Senegal find a position of real strength now. Muscular approach does pay off here. Senegal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's an excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been won straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely measured pass.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a brilliant interception. Has a shot! Now the finish! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Victoria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's through here. And the shot! Yes! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Senegal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Can he finish? Nelson Oliveira chasing after it. Oliveira. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Shapes to shoot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He has found the way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great ball, and he's in. Can he put it away? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And he's in on. He's had a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 5, le numéro 17, le numéro 22, le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro
And they've got a
11,
throw.
le numéro 4, le numéro 8. Attention, changement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now he's off and running. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Driving forward. Now it's Oliveira. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super fun. Can he finish? It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Victoria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's had it nicked away. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing. and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danso. And here's Iborra. Looking for options for movement. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, super find. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Maddison. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kulusevski, Son Heung-min, Sarr, Kulusevski, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Iborra, and they can counter here. Maddison, and here's Son Heung-min, and the pass is intercepted. Kulusevski, Son Heung-min, and he's there to belt it away. Aim forwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he finish? It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's hoisted clear. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And it goes in for the header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Kulusevski. No, again there's no way through. Throw it. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that.
There
That
will
looks
be
a
1
cracking
minute
ball.
added time.
Son Heung-min. Solanke. Now it's Kulusevski. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sarr. Maddison. That has been cut short. Kulusevski looks to get on the end of this. It's Iborra! Cleared without hesitation. Not the most accurate pass. Bissouma. Solanke. Kulusevski. Interesting ball. Oh, this is a great position. Iborra.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kulusevski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Danso.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a...
Can he put it away? It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The attendance for this match was...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now.
Tries a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we have our very first corner. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, can he get onto this? He welcomes it in. Maddison.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. Kulusevski. Oh, that's well spotted. Solanke. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 29, Sarr. Number 4, Danso. Coming on the field, number 13,
And it's Son Heung-min.
Bentancur.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
15,
Chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bentancur. Now that's well seen too. And here's Son Heung-min. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh, good ball!
Big chance! They've scored! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Gently done.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a shade optimistic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Son Heung-min. Kulusevski. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips past his man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So, Jim,
And
how do you
now-
reflect? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. He is through here. So what can they make of this? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, well,
Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hassa, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking tidy in position. There's the shot! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Politano. Lukaku. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lukaku. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Politano. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Anguissa. No, again there's no way through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's picked his way through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No, it's not getting there. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Lukaku. And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They've got to make this nice and quick. It looks very much like they'd be happy.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ramani gets over and intercepts. Juan makes the interception. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. Anguissa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Just
recupero.
eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. He's played him through. Rama. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Politano. Zambo Anguissa. He's had it taken off him. Lukaku. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lukaku has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There's the header. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball and a real... Raspadori! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, the ball's gone astray. That has been cut short. Lobotka. Oh, that's a key interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Anguissa. Raspadori. He can run onto that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Politano. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted in. That's beautifully weighted. Juan promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in, surely! And reclaimed it in a trice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Juan spots it and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. And now they can clear their lines. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99.
So, time for changes on
68,
both sides, actually.
Numero 29. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 6, il numero 15, il numero 96.
Nicely spread.
Cambio di giocatori.
That's an excellent interception. And he's cut it out. Quality ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Politano. Now it's Billing. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. That's going to go a long way. Disasi gets across to intercept that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ulsan Hyundai clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's onside. That's a little off target. Look at... Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like it?
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, super find.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Camera.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. No, that's been intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted upfield. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Disasi cuts out the pass. Watkins. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here.
Ulsan Hyundai are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, it's Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Watkins. Now this could be a chance. Konsa cuts it out. He's in plenty of space here. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Real chance! Just off target. So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Ulsan Hyundai have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. McGinn. Rashford. Oh, not quite. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ulsan Hyundai truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, well timed. Now that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Iñigo tries to clear. Asensio. And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's Rashford. Defending was strong and firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed. Oh, he's been caught napping! Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is one way to stop him. Very nicely done. And he's gone backward here. Disasi. Asensio. Asensio. Watkins. Oh, good read.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The ball has bounced loose now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Some resolute defending there. Asensio, and he's had it nicked away. A nice sequence of passes, this. Disasi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Watkins. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Camera. Oh, good spread. McGinn. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole... He's had a shot! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's had a hit! Ulsan Hyundai are looking to break at pace. Pau Torres kept his eye on it, and he's there. He could be in here. Asensio has given away a free kick. And he was quick to react.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Can he finish? Rashford is flagged offside. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's McGinn. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Asensio is the guilty. That's a quick free kick.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. He can run onto that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's there to retrieve it. Quality ball. Chance here to counter. And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, nicely intercepted. Good play on the left-hand side here. Great ball if he can get there. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of...
Has a go! Can he put it away? And he's gone looking for safety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The United States applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Shot could... shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saudi Arabia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He could be in here. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saudi Arabia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper sees it all the way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It could be in here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's burst through! No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's managed to get rid. The United States do have a chance to counter here.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
decent
added
chance to
time.
counter-attack.
Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
As it's time to announce today's
Well, after
winning
45
entry.
minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Saudi Arabia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's been shifted off it. Saudi Arabia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No way through. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there's Greengrass. Now the finish! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
The United States really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Saudi Arabia have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, well played, well played. Deftly away.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Real chance! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he had to make that, and he
The
did make
attendance
it.
for this match was 71,898.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a fine interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's hoisted clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Some really good ball movement. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they win it back again. He's in, surely!
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for United States. Number 2, number 12, number 17, number 11.
Oh,
number
shooting
8.
chance!
Coming on the field, number 4, number 3, number 10, number 7, number 6.
This is their second corner of the
Substitution in
game.
progress.
The United States are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saudi Arabia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's a decent clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. One 0 as we head towards the end. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Face to face with the keeper. And he's surging. Hits one! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Saudi Arabia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
That drinking is only allowed in the area.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a find, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And Bolo. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That was not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vanderson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's burst through! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shot could be in! In for the pieces! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Monaco have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Minamino, pinches it off him. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Golovin! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's being shifted off it. Ben Seguir. Monaco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great work on the overlap. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Monaco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Minamino. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. It could be in here, this time surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Zakaria gets it away. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And a header! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because...
He's hit it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Caio Henrique. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Caio Henrique tries a cross. Golovin. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Showing good feet. Interesting ball. Monaco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, the shot could... He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Antalyaly actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! Kehrer getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. Minamino. Real chance here. Vanderson is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Embolo looking understandably energised after his goal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Singo cuts it out. Freddy. Monaco can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that's been intercepted.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 18, le numéro 10, le numéro 15, le numéro
good
5.
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
À leur place, le numéro 11, le numéro
Diop.
8, le numéro 37, le numéro
Ouattara.
22, le numéro 20.
delicately.
Changement en
Whatever
cours.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He is through here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Defending of the desperate variety. Monaco are looking to go forward now.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he'll shoot here. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had an influence on his game. He's very intelligent with his movement, he's hard to dispossess. He does have a tendency to maybe be overly ambitious at times, but I'm sure he'll sort that out.
OK, interesting. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mazraoui, that is a great pick out. En-Nesyri, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going for goal! Quarter of an hour played. Throw in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's being shifted off it. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bunu. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Adli. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's En-Nesyri. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
En-Nesyri. Adli. Adli! Mazraoui moved on forwards. He's not got that quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Adli. And the shot! Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Adli.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. No way through, so back it comes. Adli. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute.
He's found, and a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Brahim Diaz. Big chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we... And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Just eases him off the ball. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Unahi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Unahi providing an outlet on that flank. That is good strength. Keeper has taken decisive action.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Oh, well played. Hakimi getting this one clear. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. And it's played
The
forward.
attendance for this match was
Well played, well sorted out.
80,607.
Nesiri, Unahi, now Mazraoui. Oh, no joy this time. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header. Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aguerd. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz is in a really good position out wide. And Amrabat. Unahi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's well spotted.
Morocco are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Brahim Diaz! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Morocco. Number
Morocco
13,
have their second corner
number
now.
10, Brahim Diaz.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 18, number 3, Mazraoui. Coming on the field,
Amrabat.
number 15, number 13, number 16, number 24.
He's
Substitution
taking no
place.
chances there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. Aguerd promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the ball is out of play. The final 5 minutes. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Ben Seguir, great ball if he can get there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very much into the last knockings. Danger averted for now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Showing great feet there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ben Seguir. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. Jedson! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great ball if he can get there. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's had it taken off him. So we're still where we started right now. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Goal! Recife! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
17 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 88.
Recife have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pinches it off him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hadziametovic. João Mario. Oh, good read. Svensson cuts out the pass. Rafa Silva is onto it in a flash. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a ball kick. That pass isn't the best. He can run onto that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oxlade-Chamberlain, quality ball. João Mario, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. A lot of has a goal! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Recife are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Silva! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Great hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Sport Recife really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rashica! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rashica deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's had a hit! Goal! Besiktas! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Rafa Silva, just a goal. Great chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And there is the half-time whistle.
Besiktas are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Besiktas leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Rafa Silva. Usal gets across to intercept that. Usal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafa Silva. Now it's João Mario. And it's Silva. Now he's off and running. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, super find. And João Mario! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 10 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 47.
Just about up to the hour now. And he's got the beating of his man. Jedson. Now it's Jedson. Has a look and plays it forward. Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Jedson Fernandez goes looking wide, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is out of play. Big chance! Now, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Masuaku getting this one clear. Jedson Fernandez has found the net here, of course. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Besiktas claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So their fourth corner of the game. He's found a way through. Danger averted for now. He's picked his way through. Usal wins the duel this time. Rashica. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substituição no time do Sport Recife. Camisa 7.
They've played it short.
5. Camisa 88.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
And he's intervened well there.
48.
He won't be happy with that one.
Camisa 56. Camisa 12. Substituição.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. João Mario has created one goal already. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! They've done it! Deep into injury time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Recife. Oh, what a mistake! And that will be it. Besiktas have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could chance! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That's a sharp pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he thumps it clear. Kara. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ryan gets it away. Mendy producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Juve. Oh, important interception. And he was quick to react. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Delivers across. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's been flat. And the finish! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Kasim Pasha are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Picked out, can he finish? It's in! Right back in the game!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's a key interception. Brekalo. He could be in. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Brekalo. Kasim Pasha applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Deftly away. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's gone looking for safety. Kasim Pasha do have a chance to counter here. Well, played right into his path. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thomason. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Said. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Kara. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! What? There's the hit! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Mendy with the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Lens really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Said. Sotoka! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Machado makes the interception. He can run onto that. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thomas.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Lens are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's taken it. Here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Aguilar, looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Kara. Hajradinovic. Great work on the overlap. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Kasim Pasha take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sotoka. Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Goes in for the header! Aguilar is there, and he can get that clear. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And he's intervened well there. Thomason is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 2.
And it's been taken short.
Number 35.
Oh, shooting chance!
Number 5.
And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Said. That is good strength. Mondi. Mendy cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chif Pinar with the clearance. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Quick reminder today, please have your
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lens desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.